shadows falling. Now it's late afternoon. The daily news, they're at my feet, blowing careless down September Street. Then the long shadows stealing with the last day of summer gone too soon, gone too soon. And the sun is safe on the horizon, so far away, safe on the horizon, so far away. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I went down to Cuba in 1975 with Tom Robbins, an author. We went down there to see if communism sucked. And we were stunned to find out that it actually did. You know, they'd lied to us about everything else, so we thought they were kidding there. But it turns out that it really wasn't. The people were grand, and the system on paper is a wonderful system. Unfortunately, you put people in the equation, and it gets kind of shaky after that, you know. So I've been stalling for 15 minutes. So I've just been talking the whole time until you got here. So we went down there to Cuba, and while we really did enjoy ourselves and found the people to be glorious, joyous people, we were glad to get back to America. I mean, we got off that plane, kids, we were licking the tarmac. You know what I mean? We were just, America, America. We were so patriotic, we could have been George W. himself, you know. Except, of course, we believe in the Constitution, you know, so there's a slight difference between us there. But in any event, I decided to write a song about my experiences in deepest, darkest Cuba. But I never did. But by a profound coincidence, my friend Michael Smith began this song, and I went into Chicago. He's a fine songwriter, Michael Smith. And I heard the tune, and I thought, that's incredible. That's the song I was going to write. You know, that kind of synchronicity rarely ever happens, because I was going to use the same chords and melody and everything. Words. So what I did was I just insinuated myself into Michael's song, and we have this tune entitled Three Monkeys. So hot here, wind forgets to blow. Only the heat wave move in the streets below. In haze I know the wind gets lost at sea, and where it goes is a mystery. It's dangerously hot in this country. Strangers listening on the phone, I think they're on to it. And it could blow up in our faces. You never know who you can trust. Down in the land of sugarcane, waiting on a sight of rain. Mission confidential, see no, hear no, speak no, you know. Silence is the art of keeping three monkeys in your heart. Three monkeys in your heart. It's so hot here. black sand burns like coal. Juice between your body and your soul. Raindrops sizzle and pop in the dusty road. There's messages, secret, and there are both kinds of heat in this country. And they got soldiers in the streets and urgent telegrams. And people fall in love a lot because it's dangerous as hot on the land. Down in the land of sugarcane, waiting on a sight of rain. Mission confidential, see no, hear no, speak no, you know. Silence is the art of keeping 3 monkeys in your heart. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Oh, we strictly need to know. It's called a midnight tango. And it's dangerous and it's hot and it's in the land of sugarcane, waiting on a sight of rain. Mission confidential, see no, hear no, speak no, you know. Silence is the art of keeping 3 monkeys in your heart in the land of sugarcane, waiting on a sight of rain. Mission confidential, see no, hear no, speak no, you know. Silence is the art of keeping 3 monkeys, 3 monkeys in your heart, 3 monkeys in your heart. See no, hear no, speak no evil. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, Elise. I appreciate it. I'll come and see you when you get divorced. I'm not rushing it. I've been married 3 times. I love marriage, truly. I'm always surprised when they leave. You know what I mean? I think things are going great. And next thing you know, I'm a bachelor. Anyway, this is the opportunity for me to do the encore. I know the way it's supposed to work, but I just see that gleam in your eye, and I don't feel like I can trust you. So I'll do the encore now and save you the trouble of rending your garments and flinging your room keys at me. They're not numbered anyhow, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You could just all throw the keys in. Anyway, this is a tune that I wrote in a traffic jam on the 101 in Los Angeles. LA was where I live. That's my home, sleepy little town of Los Angeles. Wrote this in a rainstorm when the traffic was at its just standstill, dead stop. Because, you know, people in Los Angeles can't drive if there's weather. You know what I mean? I just came back from a tour of the Northeast, January and February. Peter Tork and I driving around, and it was, 4 or 5 inches of snow, and no one even canceled the concert or considered it. And here it rains, and it's on the news. It's raining, water from the sky, and it's free. I can hardly believe it. So in a traffic jam, I wrote this poem about Los Angeles. I started out, the freeway is anything but free tonight, and I just wrote this little poem, and then I wrote a verse about the music business, and I was truly stymied until the Menendez brothers and OJ, you remember OJ, until they were sort of let off for the time being. I was quite stunned because I felt the plethora of evidence, the hair, the hat, the blood, the glove. Hitler didn't leave as many clues, I was pretty sure the guy did it, but it turns out I was wrong, and that was my third verse. So this is a tune entitled Fairweather Town. traffic is backed up for miles. Any place else, this would simply be rain. LA is just not their style. It's a total disaster, and you hear it on the news while this wind-up city runs down. When you consider business as usual, LA's a fair weather town. LA's a fair weather town. Oh, what have you done lately? Can I put you on hold? This is for your ears alone. I love what you're doing, wish I could help. Leave me your fax and your phone. I'll call you tomorrow, your check's in the mail. It's that wind-up city run around. When you consider business as usual, LA's a fair weather town. LA's a fair weather town. Fair weather friends come again when their sun shines down. Fair weather friends, in the end there'll be no one around. Leave your name and address at the scene of the crime. For the DA, it will go no further. American justice down on his knees. LA, you get away with murder. It's the law of the jungle, and the fever runs high while this wind-up city runs down. When you consider business as usual, LA's a fair weather town. 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 Thank you very much. My name is James Lee Stanley, and this is the Taylor Room. Thanks a lot.